All right, Coach, thanks for joining us. You could just give us an opening statement about this morning's game and
It's a good baseball game. I thought that Lenardi was phenomenal, and I thought Trey was good. We've seen him better, but I thought their offensive approach against Trey was really good. Lenardi, we had not seen pitch since 24, midway through the year. He's something special, man. He's going to be really good. I think he's a junior, so some pro team is going to be lucky to get him. But overall, we've got to be better. We've got to have better at bats. I know his stuff was good. We've got to have better at bats. And then we gave up the 3 spot. We had 2 quick outs, 2 seeing eye singles, 2 walks, an error. It's just not a brand of baseball that's going to win you a game here in the conference tournament.
okay, we'll toss it online. If there are any questions, please put your hand up. Go ahead, Gary. Oh, we got you muted, Gary.
Can you hear me now?
Go ahead.
That statement has been come. Can you hear me now? Thank you.
Yeah. Just Michael Lombardi hadn't started much this year, but it seemed like he held it together for 7 innings with the same stuff. How tough was he to handle?
He was really tough. I don't want to get into the metrics of it, but metrically, that fastball is special. The release point is special. It's really hard for the hitters to pick it up. I don't know what happened internally where they've changed him from closer to starter, but good move on their part. I know he's had about 3 starts before this. Went 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, went 82 pitches, and today he went almost 100. So good job for them. He was phenomenal. He was really good. And from a coaching standpoint, they knew we were having trouble getting to the fastball, especially up at the letters, and they just kept throwing it, and kind of stayed away from breaking balls and changeups at times. I thought they did a nice job.
Thank you.
Anything in the room here?
Yeah, just a comment on Jared on baseball, just a comment on Beard's efforts today and the message.
I've seen him better. I appreciate him trying to fight through it. I thought he wasn't as sharp as I've seen him in the past, but he fought, and I do credit Tulane. I thought they had a really good approach against him, especially on the changeup and the breaking ball. I'll give him the ball again tomorrow, but just wasn't his day, and he's got to, as he gets older, he'll figure out a way to get out of that inning, the 3 spot. He had 2 outs and seeing eye single and then another one. And then I don't know if he lost composure or it's just too long out there on a hot day, but he walks 2 guys back to back and sets up the error. But then he went out and he asked me, we wanted to take him out. He's like, no, I thought he did a nice job redeeming himself in the 6th, getting a 0. And then we had to take him out. The pitch count was just too high. If we're able to kind of work our way back through this thing, we're going to need him again in some aspect, whether it be a close or a short start. We're going to need him again.
And Coach talked about Trey battling through and maybe not having his best, but same with your offense, right? Score first, and then you got a good arm out there against you, but brought the winning run to the plate in the 9th. Talk about that.
The guys, we had success off Montiel in New Orleans, and I think our guys felt good about it. And they battled. They did a nice job, and they've done it all year. It just came up a little bit short. I thought that if Aiden got on, then there were some real decisions to be made, and things would have gotten a little bit tighter. But he's had a good year, but wasn't his day, wasn't his at bat. So we'll go home, shower, clean up, get the uniforms cleaned, and deal with tomorrow.
All right. Anything else online? Okay. Thank you, Coach.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, Alvin.